My name is Cindy Vaillancourt. I'm running for school board for a second time. I ran in 2004 as a response to what I thought was the poor direction that our schools were taking. You might all remember that that was when we were regularly redistricting, and we had a superintendent who had a philosophy that a lot of us were not in support of. And I've often joked that I'm the most successful failed first-time candidate ever. I spent $148, and the four things that I felt were important were all taken care of by the time the election even happened. In the last 10 years of my children's education, one of whom is now a junior in college, one of whom started yesterday and then is now home for his sophomore year in high school, I've been an unpaid teaching aide. I don't think it's a mistake or an accident that at least 3 of the people on this panel here tonight have children who have special ed needs. When you have a child who has special ed needs, you find that you have to change your life around to be able to be there for your child on a daily basis, and a big part of that is being in the schools. And because we're in the schools, we see a lot of things that are going on that other parents may not. And one of the things that it's occurred to me yesterday when I was speaking to a parent who was saying, I think our schools are great. I mean, I have a kid who just started at Yale. I have one who just graduated from high school, or from law school. And, you know, my other child is going to be a sophomore in high school as well. And I said, well, have you noticed a difference between the education that your first 2 children received and what your current one is receiving? And he was thinking about it for a second, and I said, well, specifically point to the math curriculum. Do you remember when this little boy, JT, came home from school in 2nd grade with a piece of paper with a graph and 6 numbers on it, and you said, well, what are you supposed to do here? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Well, it turns out that was a plan. Constructivist math, Turk math, you know, this sort of the kids are supposed to intuit, like they have this information, if they just can access it, it's already there. We've lost almost a generation of kids because we're experimenting with this math that doesn't even make any sense.
Thank you.
And I'd be happy to continue later.